online or other YouTubers. Making your coffee aesthetic, setting those cute vibe, and playing cool music while cleaning. Have you done that? Do you play cool music while cleaning? And it's very beautiful and high caching, especially when you're watching this video on Instagram. It's very, very calm, making your coffee in an aesthetic way, cleaning and swinging your hips with a cool music. It's eye catching, it's interesting to watch, it's beautiful. And yes, I've said it's beautiful, but at the same time, sometimes we all do all that and still feel empty. You're doing this for your viewers, you're doing this for the social media, but when you're done doing this thing, how do you feel inside? Hey love, welcome back to today's video and welcome back to my live stream. If it's your first time coming across my channel, I love you and thanks for joining, and go watch other my video. I have a bunch of video if you're interested on shifting your mindset, personal growth and personal development, inner growth, whatever way that you want to give to it. I have other videos. Go watch my videos, and please don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment and subscribe if you wish to. So the topic of today, we'll be talking about romanticizing your life without losing yourself. Romanticizing your life. Do all this beautiful stuff that you see on social media, these beautiful things that you're reading, that our influencers that we are talking about, that to do to romanticize your life, or showing it to the public that this is what you're doing to romanticize your life, but at the same time without losing yourself in between. And if this video is something that's going to interest you or impact you, stay to the end of this video and watch this video to the end. And when you're done, or the middle of the video, please like this video. That is very, very important. Like the video. Joy is not something you have to perform. Being joyful or happy is not something you have to create a scene about or perform or make everybody to see that you're joyful, you're happy, there's joy in your heart. Joy is something you have to actually live. It has to live inside of you. It has to be inside of you. Not pretending that you're happy, not pretending that today you have a lot of joy. No, but it's something that have to live in you. Then when it's coming out, it's going to come out naturally. Not that you have to perform it or make people to see it or showcase it for people to see it, or the view or your followers. But it's something that you have to live, because you showcasing it to people, it's just when you're done, you feel empty. When you don't showing it to people, when you don't showing it to everyone, you feel empty and you feel lost. But how now do you romanticize yourself without losing yourself in between? We'll be talking about that. And first, I said joy is not something you perform, is something that have to live inside of you. And when you're showing that joy or you'll be happy, it's going to come out and flow out naturally. Romanticizing your life means being present in every little thing you do. Romanticizing your life being it like you making the coffee, you're present in it. You making the coffee, you can scent those beautiful smell of that morning coffee. Do you have those? Do you still have those memories or those feelings when you're making your coffee in the morning, or you just go outside, you hear the scent of that beautiful Italian coffee? I don't know about you, but I live in Italian. Like, that Italian coffee smells so good. And mind you, I don't drink coffee, but when you don't, I'm not talking about the restaurant or the bar coffee, but homemade coffee. When I'm just coming out from my door and I hear those good Italian scent coffee, like from my neighbors, I feel it in my bones, and I feel like this is beautiful. Like, this scent is everything. I can feel it inside of me that somebody close to me is making good coffee right now. Do you have time to smell your coffee? Do you have time to romanticize the smell and the scent of your food when cooking? Do you have those time? This is what I mean, that romanticizing your life by every little thing that you do. You don't just do things because I want to do it. You do things, when you do things like, for example, you're making your coffee, you're cleaning, you're playing those cool old school music, you're cooking, you're smelling those beautiful smell of your food, you spray a body spray and you smell it. These are very little things, but at the same time you feel them inside of you. You know the feeling and you understand the feeling that you are having with these things, and you can tell yourself right now that, oh, I'm smelling so good, my meal is smelling so good. And when you're drinking your coffee or you're eating your breakfast or lunch, you're spending time with your food without eating or doing everything in a rush. That's why I say romanticizing does not mean, going extra or you just showing it out to people, but at the same time spending time with yourself and spending those time with yourself, but focusing and romanticizing every little thing and be present on every little things that you do. And romanticizing also means that you're not waiting for a big trip, a big relationship, or a perfect job to feel good. Romanticizing your life does not mean that you have to wait for that big trip, that big vacation to feel good, to be happy, to have that joy inside of you. I've explained it that every little thing you'll be excited. Even traveling from the city that you are to the next city, you will be happy. Like for me, sometimes when I'm traveling to the next city, from the city where I am to our capital city, yes, I live in Salerno, but from where I am to our capital city is kind of 1 hour. I feel so excited, I feel so happy, I feel alive. I'm already thinking, what dress am I going to wear, how am I going to look, what is the style am I going to do with my hair, what shoe am I going to wear. It's something not big or too much. You might think, why do you go crazy with this little thing? Because I'm not waiting for me to go to a big trip, to have a big vacation, a big trip, traveling to another country or traveling to one of our biggest city in this place to feel happy or present or to be contented or romanticizing this little experience, but I'm romanticizing every little experience and every little opportunity that I have and be present with it. And I treat these little experiences very, very important and dear to me, that I don't have to wait for me to have a big trip or vacation before I think that I have to, get myself ready, style my hair, put myself in the perfect place, put on my makeup before going to this place. I don't think that if, for example, I'm single right now, I don't have to take care of myself, I don't have to take care of my own because I'm single, but I want to wait for me to get that perfect relationship before I take care of myself, put myself together, understand the kind of relationship that I want, and prepare myself ahead for that relationship. This is what I mean, that waiting or showcasing or trying to do it for people to see it, but at the same time doing it and be present on and finding joy on every single thing you see. So when you hear people say that romanticizing your life, this is what I mean, that showing gratitude and finding joy on every single thing you do. For example, putting on your makeup, looking good even when you're just going to the next city without thinking, it's just the next city I'm going to, playing cool music when you're clean. It's not just when you're seeing it on Instagram. Like, Instagram is the best place to watch this aesthetic video. It's not just you seeing it on Instagram and feeling the vibe and just feeling high when you're watching this video on Instagram. It's something that you can actually do without even showcasing it for people to see. Like, if you live alone, you just enter your home, on the candles, cook a beautiful meal, look sexy, dress sexy, even if you're not in a relationship. You get what I mean? But finding joy on every single thing you do. And this can be something very simple as you wake up and say, in the morning you wake up and say, this is my life and I got to live it the way I want. Even if I'm not going for a big trip, I don't have vacations this year, even if I'm not yet in that perfect relationship that I'm looking for, even if that wealth or riches that I'm hoping for, or that kind of money that I'm looking forward for is not yet here, I'm still going to live my life in a very pleasant way that I wish to, because it's my life and I decide what to do with it. And I get to create moments of peace, beauty and joy just for me, without looking for people to create that joy, that peace for me, but I'm creating it for myself. Create that aesthetic a vision, that vibe that you see on social media, create it for yourself, for you to see it and feel it also and experience it. And how do you do this? Let me give you a simple way to do this. It's not hard. Like I said, it's something very simple that you can do every single day, but makes you enjoy. And how can you? I don't know if you can hear my voice. I'm having a small fan close to me because the weather is hot. In case if you're hearing noise on the video, just ignore that. How do you create this momentum? How do you create and romanticize your life even when you feel as if there's no need for that? Is put on your best dress even if you are staying home. This is my favorite thing. I don't do it anymore because I go out a lot right now, so my favorite dress is something that I just wear whenever I'm going out. I used to do this. There are moments in my life that I don't used to go out a lot. I'm always at home. Even when I want to go out, I go to places that are very close and once in a while, and my confidence was still very low and I don't really feel that kind of beautiful. I keep my dresses for events. I keep my beautiful dresses for events when I don't even know when I'll be having events. I just keep those dresses for big events. I feel like this dress, I'm not supposed to wear it out. It's supposed to be worn to big events, big occasions, which I don't even know when I'll be going to big events or big occasions. And sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'll go take that dress. I'll put on that dress and use it to walk around the house, do whatever I want to do throughout that day. It's just me romanticizing because I have this dress and I don't go out a lot. We don't go out a lot then, and I'll feel like, when will I wear this dress? And even if there were opportunity for me to wear this dress, I'll feel like this opportunity is not worthy for me to wear this dress. Let me better leave it there. And sometimes I will end up, it has been long years of no one the dress, let me just wear it at home. So something like this, even if you don't go out, you don't have places to go, that dress is, I always say that you're keeping your best dresses for Christmas. Why keeping your best dresses for Christmas? Then when I started learning and understanding myself, working on my inner growth and personal development, there's nothing Christmas about my dress, my shoe, my bag. I just wear anything whenever I decide that I'm going out, even if that place does not deserve that dress. If it's occur to me that I've not worn the dress for a very long time, that's what I'm going to wear. I don't care if you think it's too much, that's what I'm going to wear. There's nothing Christmas. Well, if it holds me, I'll keep them for Christmas. The Christmas that I'm talking about, for big occasion, big event, that's when I'm going to wear. And those clothes will stay there for years to years. I want to wear them, and one day I'll decide, let me just wear the clothes, let me wear this dress at home without just leaving this dress, being there for years without putting it on. So something simple as this: if you have a dress that is very beautiful and dear to you, wear this dress at home. Wear this dress at home without thinking you're going to ruin it. Just wear this dress without keeping it for the perfect day, perfect date, perfect occasion. Simple thing like this, it's romanticizing yourself. Put this dress on, do your makeup, and snap beautiful photos. And the next one is make a simple dinner and light a candle. If, for example, you want to romanticize your life and you think, how can I do this when I don't even have a date or have a relationship? If, for example, those thoughts comes in. If, for example, I have a date, if, for example, I'm in a relationship, I might call my fiance and come and have a dinner with me, and I will set the table, hold the candle, make it very aesthetic, beautiful for a date night for us. But let me tell you something, that sweetheart, if you're attracting a beautiful relationship, you're looking forward to get into your kind of relationship. Why did I say kind of relationship? Your kind of relationship that we want. My kind of relationship might not be yours. But if you're looking forward to get into a relationship, your kind of relationship, your version of relationship, and you're still thinking, how can I do this? Doing something like this is just you attracting the perfect person for you. It's you telling the universe that, yes, I know that my second half, my perfect person, it's there and it's going to find me. We're going to locate each other and we're going to find each other. It's just you walking in faith, walking in faith without despising, that ability that it's going to work. It's you walking in faith now. Doing something like creating a simple dinner, setting the table, wearing your beautiful dress, and holding the candle. If it's just something simple as you cooking one portion of food, but putting it on top of the table, holding the candle, and with a salad or cool music, Eat your meal in a very slow way and feel the food when you're eating it. Enjoy it, enjoy the music, drink your wine, enjoy the vibe around that aesthetic, the cool breeze, the vibe around that place. Enjoy it, and enjoy it as if you have someone sitting close to you right here. Enjoy it as if there's someone telling you how beautiful you're looking in your ear. Enjoy it as if someone is just there trying to kiss you on your cheek. Enjoy it as if you're smiling to someone. Trust me, sweetheart, if you can do this and just believe it and have it, or even if you're not looking forward for a relationship, but doing something like this just makes you to be at peace with yourself, makes you to have that joy and fulfilled with yourself, that everything is possible without going to socials and try to have those vibe on social, but you still doing it with yourself, romanticizing yourself, loving yourself, enjoying every single moment that you spend with yourself, even sometimes when you think there's no one available. But even if you have someone available, you can do this at least with your spouse, with your fiance, with your boyfriend, and try to sparking this up, even with maybe without going out for a dinner. You can do this at home. Things, simple things like this, like brings yourself back, reminds you of who you are, and makes you stay back, remind you and brings you back to this present moment, and makes you understand that life is not supposed to be this serious, but it's supposed to be something simple. Some things have happened to me that I just like, life is not this serious, life is not this hard. It's just we that bring circumstances and make things so complicated and feel as if everything has to be hard. My bear, someone just rings my bear. And go for a walk and actually notice the sky. Going for a walk, romanticizing your life, going for a walk without like carrying your phone and pressing your phone when you're going to a walk. Going for a walk, like smiling to strangers, looking at the sky, looking at everything that you see, the flower, enjoying those beautiful moments that you're spending with yourself. There's a beautiful moment when you're walking with yourself. Okay, there's a beautiful moment that you spend with yourself. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me for that, my bell rang and I have to attend to the person immediately. So you going for a walk, sometimes we go for a walk with even our spouse and our kids. We're always on our phone, we're always on something to distract us. But you going for a walk and enjoying that walk is something like you like smiling to people, watching people with their dog just walk. If you have dog, probably carry your dog, enjoying every moment that you have. Like, people are so used with pressing their phone, being on their phone, even on the dinner table. You're on a dinner with your spouse or with the kids, you're pressing your phone, you're on your phone. Is it something so hard that you can't take a pause, you can't take few moments without your phone? I feel like we are so addicted to our phone that even if you're driving, even if you're walking, even if you're in a place that like you have to be present, but you still have to use your phone to distract yourself. It's something so addicted to everyone that sometimes I have to remind myself every time that I don't have to press my phone right now. I have to be present on every single thing that I'm doing right now. Like, you going for a walk, smiling to people, saying hi to people, just greeting their dogs, looking at the flowers, looking at the road, the bikes, the car, the sky, feeling how the weather is feeling at that particular time. Is the weather feeling so cool? Is the weather feeling so warm? But when you're on your phone to distract yourself, you don't even have time to know how the weather is feeling. Even if someone is giving you a cool, warm smile, you don't even recognize, because you're trying to use your phone to distract yourself from this place that you are right now. With all this being said, I'm going to be giving you a good notice, like I've always said, and the notice is: romanticizing your life does not mean pretending everything is perfect. Making a dinner, only the candle on the dinner table, enjoying your meal does not mean that everything is perfect. No, I'm not saying that. You putting on your best dress, your makeup, even when you're just going out to somewhere very close, does not mean that you're perfect. Everything is perfect for you. Everything is going on well. No, that's not what I meant. It means choosing to see the magic, even if it's ordinary. Choosing to see the magic, choosing to bring joy and peace, harmony inside of you, even if it's just something simple and ordinary, or styling your hair, putting some lipstick, and doing your brow very well before going to the supermarket. Something simple as that. It's not because it's perfect, it just be bringing the magic, seeing the magic of life, the beauty of life, at least enjoying the beauty of life, and be peace with yourself. Be calm and relax. That peace, that that vibe, romanticizing, seeing the good part of life without just sitting and complaining about everything, complaining to people how frustrated and how sick, how things are going on bad in your life, but sitting at the same time enjoying every single moment and living in the present moment. Then we'll be wrapping up with this right now. Don't lose yourself trying to chase a perfect image. How do you chase a perfect image? Choosing a perfect image. I did a video yesterday. I don't know if you've watched my video yesterday. Go watch it. Chasing a perfect image in the presence of people, in the presence of the crowd, to your followers, to social media, chasing a perfect image for people to say how perfect you are, but you're so scared to show the real you, the full you, but you're losing yourself trying to show the perfect image, the perfect things, what people want to see, but you're so scared to show the full you. And because of you, when you're doing this, you tend to lose yourself alongside with this. You are beauty, you are the beauty you had. I'm coming. I think I mistake something here. You are the beauty, you are the energy, and you are the vibe. You are the beauty, you are the energy, and you are the vibe. So there's no need. If you are the beauty, you are the energy and the vibe, there's no need of chasing perfect. There's no need of chasing a perfect image. But there is a need of showing yourself in the fullest of you and making people to understand and see you for who you really are. And always try to romanticize yourself and live that joy. I don't know if this word is correct. Make the joy or the happiness to come out genuinely, but not trying to bring it out or show people what they want to see, but makes it live inside of you, so that when it's coming out, it's going to come out genuinely. I think, yes, I put it together. And before we go, say this affirmation with me, because we're done with the video. Is I deserve to enjoy my life, not for anyone else, but just for me. Say this to yourself. I deserve to enjoy my life, not for anyone else, but for me. And I don't know if this video impacted you or blessed you, but anyway, thanks for joining to this time, and thanks for watching this video to the end. I appreciate you and I love you. I will see you tomorrow again on my next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you wish to. Love. Oops, sorry, I thought I've ended the video.